Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Spirit of Life Alchemy for Wednesday, the 10th of July 2024. I am Spirit of Life Alchemy, and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we have some astrology for today. We have the moon in Virgo all day, where it's going to form a square to Jupiter, currently in Gemini. So this could be too much information coming through, so you get overwhelmed and stuck in analysis paralysis. So if you find yourself there, take some time out to chill, give your brain a rest, maybe go out and walk in nature or get yourself back into your body until you feel yourself coming back together again. Okay, let's do some cards and see what the cards want to tell us for today. So we're going to use the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck, and I'm going to use the Line Strider deck. So let's see, what do we need to know? Okay, what do we need to know for Wednesday, the 10th of July 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate these energies for our highest and our greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, so at the bottom we've got Divine Feminine. It feels like the camera angle on my video has changed, but I'm not sure what's happened. Accidentally pressed a button, I would imagine. Never mind. Okay, then we've got Water. And we've got Psychic. Okay, so what I'm getting for this energy is, if you do get caught up in analysis paralysis, just come back to the Divine Feminine flowing energies of the emotions of water. Tap into your intuition and just let any logical thinking go. Just let it all go. Okay, so let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Wednesday, the 10th of July 2024? Messages from Spirit, please. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate these energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Let's see, we've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Five of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Swords, we've got the Two of Cups, we have the King of Cups. Clarifiers, we have the Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Death card. And underneath we've got the Seven of Wands, we've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Six of Cups, Hanged Man and Temperance. Okay, so let's see, what do we need to know? Okay, so where we find ourselves today, we've got the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords cuts through all that analysis paralysis. Okay, she can get to what is essential. She's independent. She is highly insightful, and she has clear vision. Oh, and there is the red kite just swirling around, my bird of truth. So always good to see my bird of truth out there. Okay, so yeah, cuts through the BS. Okay, how we've got here, the energy that's leaving is the Five of Pentacles. So we might have found ourselves comparing ourselves to other people. Okay, when we find ourselves in comparison with other people, all we see is what we don't have and what we think they have. Okay, so the message is, you know, we've got ourselves into this state, into a right tizzy, and we need to cut through the BS. Our foundation, the Ace of Swords, cutting through to the truth. Okay, there could be an epiphany. When we cut away the BS, we could come to an epiphany and come back to doing what we love. The message from Spirit, the Two of Cups, being in relationship with all the things we love doing, we love sharing. And that brings us back to the King of Cups. So cardinal water, which is Cancer energy, which is self-care, being connected to our intuition, our emotions, being aware of the highs and lows of our emotions without being overly attached to them, knowing that this too will change, whether we're feeling down, whether we're feeling high. Yeah, mastery of emotions. Okay, the clarifiers. The Five of Cups need to let go of the regret and disappointment of the past, things that didn't work out. Let it all go. That's going back to that Five of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. Okay, where we are now. The Queen of Swords, also fixed air, which is Aquarius energy. Coming back to new ideas, new visions, new ways of doing things, letting go of what's restricted us. Following on from the Five of Cups, we've got the Four of Wands. So we're on the threshold. We've had this energy for a few days now, and it might even be the third day running that this card has shown up. That sort of we are shifting from the old paradigm into the new paradigm. And to do that, we personally have to shift. Okay, so we've got this, we're passing through the portal of the Four of Wands. And we have to leave all the old BS behind. We can't take it with us. It doesn't serve us anymore. And so we have to release it, let it go, so that who we are now, who we're moving into being, can move forward. What's going on in the subconscious? Okay, we've got the Seven of Swords. Sorry, Seven of Wands. I said swords, I was thinking wands. Okay, so we may have to have good boundaries. We may have to stand up and defend ourselves. Whatever. That's what we need to do. This is what's going on in the subconscious. We may have to do that, have good boundaries, because we're getting overwhelmed. The Ten of Wands. So we may be taking on other people's stuff that we don't really want to. We're saying yes when we really need to say no. So that's where we need to establish boundaries, to say no, to stand in our no and say, no, I've got more than enough on. You know, I need to, I can't do any more stuff, not for myself and not for you. Okay, then we've got the Knight of Swords energy. Okay, so mutable air, which is Gemini energy, which is where Jupiter is. Coming back to our communication, information, and the flow of information to us, balancing that with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so taking what feels creative to us and just dropping the rest. You know what I say about the Ten of Wands? You know, drop 9 of them and make a nice big bonfire with them. So you're just carrying the one divine spark of inspiration, the creativity. Okay, that's feels to me today like the Queen of Wands, fixed fire energy, Leo. Having our courage to establish boundaries, coming back to what we love doing and what we want to create, coming back to ourselves and And yeah, just again, I keep saying the message of today is let go of the BS. Okay. Then we're moving into the Six of Cups. So we could be reminiscing about the past. We could be, there could be people coming back from the past, memories coming back from the past, especially with that Five of Cups, okay, and releasing the regret, releasing the disappointment. Okay, but we need to pause here. We've got the Hanged Man here. We need to, take that time to work through the regret, work through the grief, work through the disappointment and let it go, so that then we can turn forward and start moving towards the future without being weighed down by all that BS. Okay, then we've got the Temperance card. So when we let go of all that stuff, we can come back into balance. Yeah, that's all we want. It's not much to ask for. Okay, so let's just finish this off with an Art of the Sacred Wheel reading. Reading a card. Where's that one? Let's see what we need to know. Okay, what do we need to know for Wednesday the 10th of July 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate these energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Number 12, commitment. Tuning into her pulse. Connecting back in with the divine feminine, flowing with that energy, tuning into our intuition, all the cards that we started off the reading with, making a commitment to flow where you're directed, connected to your intuition, to the divine feminine. Okay, so that's your reading for today. That was short and sweet, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's resonated for you. If it has, please do like, share, subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below the video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day. And until next time, from the bottom of my heart, in deep love and gratitude, thank you for watching. Doesn't want me to go.